guys, welcome back to another episode of Nomifactory, where as you saw in the beginning clip, hopefully assuming the edits make it through, is us mining a couple more what's his face resources down in the Nether, since we get 2 to 1 from our what's his face from the Nether ore variants rather than just the default ones. And I'm just keeping them here, and as to why I am keeping the copper and iron and whatnot in my inventory, well, y'all know how last time I said that we were low on pretty much everything, so I did a little off-camera mining, as they would say, and now we have this amount of copper, and here's this amount of copper, tin, and iron, which should last us a while, hopefully until we can get a loot fabricator, but if not, then I think something's wrong. So let's start off today's episode by, first of all, making yet another energy converter so that we can power both our EBF and Cobbleworks, which I actually switched it between episodes. Disabled, enabled. I'm just dumb. Was it you that I disabled? Yes. Alright, so this is working up again, producing us clay, which we're going to need. And our electrolyzer has been very busy getting us all the oxygen for the sulfuric acid. And now we even have 32 buckets of it, technically even more, because oxygen literally costs us nothing, and this is running permanently. So actually, with that sulfur, we just got, well, first of all, it didn't even go there, but if we slap this here, it should start going up again. Yep, and now we're producing more trioxide and blah blah blah. The doing this thing, and we also switched, and as you can see, we also switched over to baguettes from Max Day Edition instead of rice bread, because it only takes 2 wheat as compared to the 3 rice per what's his face, compared to the 3 rice per 2. So yeah, we're now this, and we also got a hang glider, which made it easier to get to where we needed to be. And actually, now that our mining hammer is finally fully repaired, we can start taking the XP for ourselves. And so let's just split some of these ores up just to get all of our furnaces going. You know, we should probably have some sort of like in and out system for these at this point, but oh well. And actually, I'll just move these. I'll move these here. Don't mind the random blocks. That's for a project. But anyway, with all this copper, well, the fudge am I gonna do with it? I really just said fudge, unironically. But anyway, using that 4x and the babbity ba, you know, we can craft ourselves the hopefully one of the last few 4x's or 4 amp ones. And so now we can keep that on, this on as well, and the rest of our machines as well. And actually, when I think last episode I brought up manganese phosphide and how I could have done that, and it's actually not completely out of the question. Yeah, because if we just centrifuge this, then just electrolyze it to get us phosphorus, we can then mix that in order to get the manganese phosphide, which we can then use for our things. So actually, how much does this give us? It gives us 3. Let's just get some of that smelting, and let's get ourselves some CEU superconductors. That is way too much copper. You'd think I was in the Steam age with how much I'm getting, but nope. How much is the centrifuge at a time? Centrifuge is 5. And sulfur we're also going to have a bit of, but we're going to be throwing through our sulfur trioxide set, or our sulfuric acid setup. So thankfully that's going to be a non-issue. So we're going to get this phosphate. We have to electrolyze it 5 at a time, but that's pretty slow. I remember phosphate being used for something. Or is it phosphorus? Okay, it's indium gallium. That's to be expected. Oh, it's used for phosphoric acid. That's what I think it was. Yeah, it's phosphorus pentoxide. Yeah, I think that was the recipe in in CE Nomi, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's throw this through. Actually, can I electrolyze sulfate? Yeah. Alright, hopefully you use the actual material, and if not, we can just use this electrolyzer. Yeah, we're not gonna have an even number, so I'll just keep these two here. Come on, hurry up. Actually, how long recipe? It's 30 seconds. Okay. So we got time. And by that I mean start up, please. Okay, no. Yeah, I'll just void that oxygen. It's not too big a worry. Yeah, we have some bauxite, some more salt. Oh, that's our phosphorus, and now we just need some manganese dust, which we should have like some manganese ingots. Yep, there's phosphorus. Now if we macerate these guys, to electrolyze your straight phosphorus, we need to electrolyze phosphate, and then just mix these on circuit 4. It's 20 seconds. Yeah, okay. And we can do one more thing. That is an amount of clay balls. I don't even remember why I was extracting them, but sure. Alright, well now we have the manganese phosphide, and we should be able to throw this through our ABF. Yep, working nicely. How is our power network doing? Yeah, they're all at about half power production, so we're still fine on that aspect. We can just kind of keep throwing that through. And thankfully this holds double the amperage, if I recall correctly. So let's see. Okay, I thought I would have needed to cool it. I'm like, well, there goes my plans. Yeah, and 1x can hold 2 amps, so we just need 2x to be able to use our 4A. And we could probably actually switch these as well. Okay, and there's our first one. Which if we, this should be our wire mount. Yeah, there we go. Manganese phosphide. Kind of just don't leave them there. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna take a while to boot up, so we do this, yeah. 4 amps per. And how's this doing? I don't need to add the conveyors back finally. Let us get this, put the iron rods back. I bought ores with Omnicom. Dumb villager. And what was I gonna do? Alright, the conveyors, which I left here. There you go. Yeah, because dust I don't particularly need anywhere. Like netherrack I could just get from, well, going to the nether, so. Near it's pretty much the same thing. So we'll have to wait on that a bit. And I'll just throw our final conveyor into our little satchel, which I was able to enchant with holding 4. I don't know if I can't remember if I caught that in the episode or not. Let's cut you off. There you go. There you go. I mean, not like it makes much of a difference at the moment, but I kind of just wanted it for the EBF instead of having to manage that. And speaking of which, since we are going to head into, not type speaking, since we're going to head into MV soon, what is the conductor? Magnesium diboride. Oh, and this we actually have to vacuum freeze. This is boron and magnesium. I don't know how we get either of these, so. But or at least I hope. Here, let's. Yeah, so that. And if we go MVs, let's just go. Let's say we do a annealed cable. Annealed copper. Yeah, it's 1, so that gives us 8 blocks of leeway compared to these things using 30 EU, which only gives us like 1 pretty much. Or that may just be me not liking what's his face. I've lost where I was going with that. I'm sorry. So we can go here. And actually, I was gonna say we could change these to what's his face. We can change these to top to the tin wire again. It's like, I mean, why? No real need to. We're just 1 cable short either way. Well, after this, we're just 1 cable short because we're going lines of 4. Though, yeah, for today's episode, hopefully we can get into phenol production to finally get to Envy alongside the LV circuit assembler, which should be the final machine needed. Actually, and here's asking for a sifter, but I might go for the advanced one. Let's check the recipe. Sifting. Yeah, that requires some aluminum. Yeah, that's not a terrible thing. I think I've been smelting just all our aluminum, so yeah, 100%. Alright, so let's get some clay. Actually, I have some sand in here, right? Yeah. Put you there. Let's get 2 of you. And kind of just start producing more aluminum because we eventually want clay electrolysis to be passive. Alright, and with those wires ready to go, let's shove you off and we can replace you. There we go. And now all of these are gonna get equal power. And for these ones, yeah, for these other machines, I don't think it matters too much. It's mainly just this, since all of them seem to be 30 EU per tick recipes. Like, let's see. Chemical reactor. Oh, this is only 7 EU. So I could have built it like upside down. But what is this? Oh, this is 7 EU per tick at LV, at ULV, I mean. Didn't I have like an auto input system for this electrolyzer? Guess not. Okay, I'll set that up later. But for now, we can get this conductive wire and kind of just chuck it in here. Actually, I'll put all my other random stuff in here for now. And that for now means permanently. But yeah, okay. Let's look at a pyro oven first. So we're gonna need a load of copper nickel, I know that. And it's 2 stacks, so well, let's not wire smelt it. Let's get the copper nickel started. So I know we're going to need Pyrolyse oven. So we're going to need the coils. We're going to need a maintenance hatch. That's configurable maintenance. We just need standard maintenance. Input bus. And I'll just put a bus and then a hatch. ULV output, ULV input. Do we need anything else? Oh right, muffler and energy. So there's a muffler, and then energy input hatch, just LV, because that's the only thing we can't afford, pretty much. Alright, and it doesn't seem like we need too much circuits, and while we're at it, let's start cooking up a solid 6 stacks of steel. Let's do you there. Seems like our materials are fully done. Thankfully, I can now just claim the XP for myself instead of having to feed it towards this hammer, which is now filled, so. And yeah, also I split them up because, yeah, it just seemed a lot easier. But now that I'm looking at it, probably should have gone mining for coal too. Might have been a bit smart. Oh well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're out of coal. There's two. Let's get some of this wrought iron to get both BBFs or PBFs up and running. Let's put you there, there. Yeah, while you're working with that, wasn't I making steel plates? Yes, it was. And routed tin cable again. Thankfully, we now have tin as well. We need this a bit more immediately, but we'll put you here. And for coding, yeah, we'll just use this. I don't think we need anything of this. Can we make an extra pump? We're missing a rubber ring. I'm missing tin cable and a motor, and which is missing tin cable for everything. Understood. So let's do a little bit of this. Pump, motor, magnetic rod, polarize U. There we go. That should get us 5 motors. 4 actually, because we're missing even more cable. So there's that, and we're also low on fine wire. Though we should have some, yeah. Well, we can call that a foresight. Alright, so there's our pumps. And then we're also missing some small gears. Right, no, we'll have enough small gears. Never mind. We're just missing even more steel plates. Let's just throw some 24 odd in through the bender. And occasionally come and pick this up. Throw it through here as well. Seven, yep. Is it still on 10? Yeah, but that's fine. Machine noises are going brr. Right, and there's your 2 pistons. For our control overlock, we need ULV hulls. Alright, and then this is going to be where a good portion of our things kind of just go poof. So we have, okay, oh, these are casings. So we're missing even more steel plates. Fantastic, lovely, love to see it. We have a load of sticky resin that I just forgot to process. Right, and this is back on steel, copper nickel. And just because I know that we're going to need a metric ton of it. So there's that. For maintenance hatch, we just needed circuit 1. So there's one thing out of the way. For the energy inputs, we're going to need the fine steel wire and magnetic rods. Alright, I ran out. Yeah, so you're going to be working, so there's our maintenance hatch. And we'll probably, let's clear this place out. Oh, there's some more gold for us. Oh yay, gravel. Lovely. Just put that there. It's raining outside. That's fun. Let's get this gravel out of the way. Oh, zombie. Hello. Sulfide experience. That's our hulls. Torch. There we go. A singular dark spot. Okay, let's move you to one to the right. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, and back to our crusade against ores. But for now, I'll just take the gold because that's the only thing I'm like constantly low on. For gravel, we can put you back there. Flint, and then just the rest of random stuff. Cobble, vanadium magnetite, magnetite gold. Yeah, sure. Let's smelt. Let's smelt yes. Let's get the final piece of our wrought iron finished up. 18 steel, we're doing good. Actually, no, wait, let's double it. Oh, I actually had an. some forward planning on our part as well. Second one, yeah. There's a stack of Cooper nickel. I'll leave you there for now. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of bronze as well. So what was it? It's 24. Actually, let's get our terminal. Terminal J charts. Actually, we'll save this. Let's make a new page. No, a new page. A bronze thing. Alright, so let's add a root slot. Cooper nickel coils. JI focus. Let's calculate for 16 because it's the same amount as an EBF. It's an alloy. Where's the actual ingot? Compressor, alloy smelter. Alright, so we just need 8 of each. That's fine. So we need 2 stacks of 2x. And then for this bronze foil, it's 32. Okay. So thankfully I have that amount on hand. I need to start smelting up that tin and iron, which just seems to be 8 of each, so it was 8, right? Yeah. So we could just do that. Get our 2 voltage coils, and with this make our 2 energy input hatches. So we'll make this like almost here, I guess. Like right next to it. We'll do here, here. Let's do maintenance hatch in the front, but this one is even more weirdly since it's long. Put it here. Actually, no. Wrench. Actually, can you break this with a pickaxe? Like, just fine. Okay, yeah, and you'll still get it back. Let's face this the right way. Cover this up with cobble. Same with back here. And let's go on and get the rest of the parts. And speaking of which, yeah. We're doing fine. There's our tin alloy. Let's start getting rid of those. Let's start sending our bronze plates back. So that's going to take a while. So there's our energy hatch, there's our maintenance hatch, and our coils are basically taken care of. So now we need a muffler, which is one of you, a tin rotor, and another bronze fluid pipe, which is 3 plates. Let's throw an extra 3 in there. 1, 2, 3. Half. And then you should be here. There we go. And that should be our muffler. Yep. Let's place on the same level as the maintenance hatch. How are we doing on the foils? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's start making them though, because they take a while. Yeah, they do take a while. So let's just get those working. Now we can start the fun part of smelting another 2 stackaroos of wrought iron. much got all our iron back. Let's do that. I don't even know if that was the correct ratios, but yeah. Because this is a lot of ULV casings. Yeah, there has to be minimum 6. Let's get to these plates turned into foils and thrown through here. Come on, hurry up. Patience isn't a key feature of mine. And actually, I'm going to need 3 more hulls, so I'll grab the steel from here. I'll turn half of you into plates. Then just all of this wrought iron, or like a stack of it, into plates. So the coils are coming along nicely, at least. Yeah, so we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 6. And hopefully my math wasn't wrong, because boy am I bad at math. Let's get to the rest of this wrought iron ready just in case we need more. But while we're at it, we need, what was it, 3 circuits? Yeah, 3 circuits, a ULV hull, and 4x copper nickel. Do I have any extra copper nickel? I do not. Just get 4 and 4. Okay, so there's our rubber sheets done. Let's throw a stack of you through there. Let's continue the electrolyzing of clay, because we need hella aluminium, as well as just throwing our gold through our furnaces. I'm curious. Never mind. It's like, does it just all like have a chance to not get consumed? But no, that's stupid. Why would it not get consumed? Let's put you back down to 1. Actually, we can throw in our tin cables that we took away from our EBF and slap them here. Raw iron cutters. There we go. It is already facing up, right? Mm-hmm. That's our coils done. That looks way ugly, like just by itself. Can't complain though. There's 4. Now we need, just get 8, and then throw an extra 8 through. Then I also need some standard iron plates. Actually, no, I only need 1 hull and the rest are casings. Actually, let's get those casings working. I'll just use my own wrench for this. Should probably make a new one. Let's make it out of steel. 6, and then I need a hammer. There we go. And let's, first things first, enchant it. Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4. Lovely. Then I guess I'll just break this one by crafting with it. Let me count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. There we go. That's that broken. Then there's gonna be my 4 hull, my 4. I guess I could make them ULV. I'll just make them. I'll make ULV. Actually, did I already make the 4 LVs? Because if so, fudge, I did. Well, okay, so it's working through the steel now. Let's get 2 of you. And I'll make the item ones LV, but I'll make the. This has to be 3 by 3. So there's an input output. There's going to be our inputs. There's our outputs. Now we just need the iron plates, some lead cable, which we have a good amount of. And I think we need more wrought iron plates. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Same with the rubber rings, actually. Don't think it matters. There's our hull. Let's make the pyro oven controller. All right, the Cooper nickel. I completely forgot we were throwing that through. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Is it? We're gonna need more copper nickel. Just throw 12. Alright, I haven't made an arc furnace, have I? Yeah, I'm gonna need that for... Oh no, wait, no. That was enough. More than enough, actually. Just a pyro oven. Is there anything I have not held? The casings, okay. So I'm gonna need 3 more casings. Which should be just another, let's just throw 32 rod. Cause I need 3 more casings. And actually that works out fine, I think. Yeah, I'll keep the Cooper nickel in there. And we're gonna need, let's just make 9 more iron plates. Probably should make a second one, but we just need 1 more to get the quest on, because I think we held everything else. Yeah. We're gonna need the phenolic substrate. And phenol, what can we make? Oh, it's only coal and steam. Darn. Alright, well, I guess I'll use... let's only use 1 stack of coal. We're gonna need to pick up some steam from these guys while we're at it. So... did I leave the iron rods over here? Yeah. should be making us steel bars. I'll throw the wires through there. Right, that should be quest. Nice, nice. And then, actually, we're gonna need to make 2 of you hulls. Yep, iron bars. And then I just need some glass and some iron. There's flow tanks. There's that. We're gonna need even more glass. Input and output. So there's that. Hatch, controller, output hatch, input hatch, and we're actually missing one. Lord save me. Do we have any extra? Yes, yes we are. Thank the lords. And that's a multi-block formed. Great. Let's provide it some maintenance. There should be fine. And now the fun part of this. Let us grab some steam from both of our gens. ULV input hatch. And let's have this auto push. So there's that. And we also need circuits 24. Oh, right. And power. Actually, didn't I have some extra manganese phosphide working? Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nah, I need one more phosphide wire if I want to just extend that out. But in that case, I think me making an 8 amp one would have been the smarter idea. Yeah, and I'm out of phosphate as well, so not like I can make more. I could probably buy it. And that takes long. Or there is this superconductor. Do I need 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but then I couldn't have either of these running. Actually, for now, let's do that. It's gonna be overly janky, but this should be getting power as well. It is. And now we just need, what was it? Circuit 14? Yeah, circuit 14. So let's get one of our one of our 4 remaining circuits. Get it to 14, and we're off. Yeah, this is only at 75% processing speed, so let's give it one more block of muffler space. But yeah, now we have some phenol. Once this tank empties, I'll use it for the output. Actually, let's do this. So it'll be here. Then let's get a chest. So I don't know if chests are gonna open with that fluid tank above. I hope they do. But yeah, no, it won't. Okay. So we'll just do a little bit of this. Let's actually take this config off you. And now we're out of coal, and we have coke as well, which we can put in a drawer for now. Assuming we have a leftover one. There we go. And there's a little coke drawer. So if we pick this up, would we get the quest? Oh no, because we need the phenolic substrate itself, not the thing. Not the thing. Yes, Maya. But actually, while we're doing that, I want to pivot into maybe doing AE2, because we should have it open. Because let's see, Certus quartz plate. Yeah, just compress some Certus quartz dust. And, well, actually, on that note, do we even have any Certus? Well, we have this. We can crush it. Is there anything we can do with this? Autoclave it with some water? No, nothing. Well, ain't that just dandy? So let's macerate this. Refill our clay. There's our 2 crystals. Let's get our dark steel plate. Oh, this is 20 seconds. So there's our first one. There's our second. Come on. Okay, yeah, this is just a slow. Let's see, do I have any Certus ore? I mean, I highly doubt it. I haven't gone into a quartz vein. Certus quartz ore. Yeah, let's just buy some. Certus quartz ore. And it smelts into 2. Okay. Let's just throw it all through our furnaces. Pretty much everything we have has run through these furnaces. It's both cool yet like why? Well, anyway, with that we can make our charger. Huzzah! Then we're gonna need some. Does this just auto connect from the bottom? It does. Okay. So what we're gonna do is even more conduit trickery. We're gonna do there, one there. Let's west insert brown, up extract blue. Insert brown, extract brown. Actually, no real reason to carry this around. So I'll do that. Let's get some of the Certus quartz we've smelted so far. And it doesn't seem like there's much use for these, like, base. Yeah, and we can just do, oh, this is fluid. Actually, how much are the 1K fluid? Oh, those are omega cheap. In hard mode, it's an EV workstation per 1K. Creative quantum tank, whoa. It's the bucket. But we need to make this, whatever this is. Sure. But anyway, let's do that. It should charge, and then it should get pulled. Okay, and that's gonna take its sweet time to put it straight. Let's get some more of our Certus. We can put that back. But no, let's get, no. It was quartz and redstone in water. So actually, let's get a bucket, assuming we have any left. Yeah, no, we should. Alright, and then the final conveyor. The screwdriver. Yeah, we don't have one on dust, but I guess it's fine. Alright, let's get a bucket of you. Let's just make a little well here. Let's wait for 12 at least, just to kind of get it kick started. There's our charging quartz. And we probably should do grades of infinity as well as capacitors for power storage. But if we do that, yep, we get some fluix. Which opens up the energy acceptor, which is electrical steel and fluix plate. Okay, which are 1K storage drives, like just by themselves? Oh, it's a circuit per. That's it's a bit yikes. Okay, so never mind. We won't get AE2. Why'd I pull that out? Okay, so I'll just stash this here for now, and we'll have that working in the background. But I guess up next, we'll. Actually, we need to chemical react the boards. So let's get some more planks. Now we're out of resin. I was gonna say, did I not pick up a separate stack? And these phenolic boards, yeah, are the ones that lead us to this. Because I think the next thing is the plastic boards, which allow us to make these things. Actually, wasn't there the integrated circuit? Yeah, here, yeah, with this we can make the circuit, or with this we need the circuit assembler. Yeah, okay. So, it doesn't seem like we need too many phenolic, because it's just, yeah, we're gonna need another 2 stacks of this. So that's gonna be another big grind. Actually, no, let's not do that because diodes are expensive. So MV circuit. That's SOC. We'll probably want to do this recipe first. Or actually, we don't. This is the last thing we unlock because we need the MV circuit assembler. Computation factory. Wow, bro. Yeah, these needs CPUs and whatnot. Yeah, diodes are expensive. So the earliest, and polyethylene requires pure MV, right? Sorry about that. So yeah, oxygen, ethylene, and ethylene, we sulfuric and ethanol. Sulfuric we have completely free, and ethanol we can just get in a distillery, which takes like 0 power, so we can have it down the line. And biomass we can brew it with cane and water, yeah. And this takes literally pennies of EU. So we could just have an LV one and have like friggin' 30 in a line, and we'll probably be completely fine. But that's enough of that. So we have 40 phenol. So let's just, I guess we'll just make all 40 of these. We'll just keep an extra one in there. So didn't we have like an on-demand chem reactor? No, we didn't, but we'll stop your extract for a bit. We'll just have this kind of working for a second. Put you back. Actually, I think this is the only phenol recipe. that we can make at the moment. And though I think petrochem is a lot. I think you need it a lot more in CEU than you do in CE, because in CE I didn't need petrochem at all till LUV/CPM for the conveyor modules, since those required styrene butadiene rubber instead of just silicon rubber, which I found annoying, but thankfully, since oil is infinite, at least I think it is, or was, I just slapped down my drill and did the thing. And took me like, what, 10 minutes? Let's see here, let's get our phenolic substrate, get the quest for it, phenol coated sub, congratulations. Alright, let's mix up our gallium and arsenic. So let's make 12 of each. Because I don't want to use all my gallium either. So let's mixer circuit 1. Let's see. Alright, an emitter. So we're gonna need quartzite, brass. And brass, I think the only way to get it is like sphalerite. Because of zinc. So it's zinc and what? In an alloy smelter? Zinc and copper for brass. It's manganese. 1, 2, 3. And that should get us some brass. We're also going to need even more circuits. So that's worrying in its own right. Now let's pick up gallium arsenide. Which, even though we got last episode, I barely did it today. Now it's asking us to make the bools. We need small piles. It's tiny, small. So while we're over here, let's make them. So we're gonna need 2. Oh, fudge. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, because silicon on circuit 1 is the thing. So we're gonna need to take this out. Wait 40 seconds. Actually, can I just, once it's here, can I just pulverize it back? Yeah, or I'll just do this for now. Alright. I dislike it when the thing kind of desyncs like that. So I'll put you there. That should be our substrates coated. We can put you back on extract. And you'll just kind of keep producing dioxide. But now we have our phenolic substrates. And we have to wait a good amount for those bools, so PE, silicon annealed. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit crazy and batch another 2 stacks of LV circuits. So I'll see y'all in a while. Wait. Okay, so I was just starting to put the stuff in, and let's actually take this out. And then I realized that we're actually very close to the circuit assembler. So we can't really... So it doesn't make much sense to go for this recipe. It doesn't make sense to go for this recipe when we can just do this, which is a lot easier. So, yeah, never mind about those 2 stacks. I'm gonna just make the 2 MVs required for the circuit assembler. Yeah, so, yeah, let's cut to that instead. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we should have our 2 MV circuits. There we go. There we go. MV circuits. And hopefully next episode we'll be able to make our circuit assembler and further progress into the through the early game. Alright, well, that'll be for watching. We are running a bit long at probably like an hour 20 or maybe even more, but I hope y'all had fun watching and I hope to see you again. Peace.